He might know him. He said he could be. Oh, man. I know I can't be him. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. How about good?
Yeah, that's how I do
Hey, man.
Oh.
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's go. You got it. You got it. Come on. 5 seconds. Go, go. On there. Trifecta, baby. Yo, look at the clock. No, let him shoot that. Got this. Don't worry. Box out. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Come on, let's go. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Get over, man. Don't forget the clock. All the way. And one. Hey, don't forget to go. Trail. Turn it up. Turn it up. You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick. Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball. Hey, yo, right here, baby. I see him. I see him. Yes, sir.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my
Okay,
face.
well,
Won't
not
be a long
great.
tattoo.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Sumner in at the 2 spot. Now here's Irving. Inside. Here's MP. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Ivy. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Sumner. MP outside. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Ivy. Taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Brooklyn ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Irving finds Durant to the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist from Durant. MP's got 7 points in the game.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Bay. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's MP. 7-point differential. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And the Pistons call time here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's MP. Can't hit from in close.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Cunningham against Irving.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Ivy. To the inside, Duren, and he dunks it down.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Back to Cunningham. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Durant, and he hits it to tie the game.
How about Durant inside because of that height? Just tough to deal with. Comfortable attacking from that spot.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Bagley. Rebound Brooklyn. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Yep, that one's good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Here's Duren, covered by MP. They double him with MP. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 10 points in the quarter.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He had 31 points and was on point from deep. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
I just love the ball movement.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Cunningham against Irving. Here's Duren, and he jams it home with authority.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
And the Pistons call time here. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Warren. Harris comes in for Durant. Curry, he's checked in for Sumner. And it's Mills in for Irving. Back to Burks. 58 seconds left in the first half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also...
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, they lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brooklyn with the ball, leading by 5. On the floor for the Nets. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Edmund Sumner. Then it's MP. And it's Irving in at the 1. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivey will not be stopped.
From deep, MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Ivey. Bay outside. The floater. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Brooklyn has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Sumner. And here's MP from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your board a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. 2 points. That one goes.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here comes the fun, Detroit.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Here's Ivey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ivey's got 7.
And great work by Ivey, slipping through the contact. You have to be ready for aggressive defense here in this league.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Nets lead by 14.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Cunningham. Bay against Warren. Here's Bagley. Shoots over Durant. The offensive rebound. Here's Duren. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
MP left side. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren, covered by MP. Minute 32 left in the third. Bagley down low, guarded by Durant. Warren with the rebound. The Nets have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. MP right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Duren, covered by MP, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
And here's MP from outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Bay passes to Cunningham. Here's Duren. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Irving, the pass to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Tipped away. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit basketball. Substitution on the floor.
For the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Noel. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Bay. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. MP is checked in for Holmes. TJ Warren comes in for Irving. Durant, he's checked in for Thomas. And Sumner subbed in for Curry. Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Ivy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Pass to Burks. Here's Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Durant, the pass to MP.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Stewart, the pass to Bogdanovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. MP outside. Fires for 3. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Nets. Irving's checked in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing, MP lets it fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
2 minutes.
Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Warren. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as TJ Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Here's Ivy. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be...
So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.